Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Combatwing M180Pro gaming headset. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So down here it says 55mm directional drivers, noise cancellation microphone, adjustable steel slider, multi-platform compatibility. If we look on the back, it has some specs. You can pause and read through those. Let's get this open. Here we have a manual, talks about the different parts. So this comes with a volume control and a mute switch. It also has an adapter for the audio. I'll explain that in a minute. This uses a 3.5mm plug, so to work on PCs, tablets, phones. Now, newer phones oftentimes don't have headphone jacks, so you'll need an adapter. It has USB power supply, more specs here. This talks about compatibility. So this works with Xbox One, but it needs an adapter. It doesn't work with Xbox or Xbox 360. It does work with the PS4. Of course, it works with Mac, PC, and Android. And then it has frequently asked questions and some notes. So let's look at this. So we have some plastic on here. I'll pull that off. Before we look at the headset, let's look at the plug here. So this allows for the use of stereo headphones and a microphone. So this will work with a lot of phones, tablets, laptops, but a lot of PCs don't support this. They have separate connections for the headphones and microphone. So it came with an adapter. So then here, probably hard to see, but we have little icons on here. Here's one for headphones and one for microphone. So in the back of your computer, you can plug this into the corresponding jacks and connect this up. We have a strap around the cord here. Pull that open. Now the cord has a braided sheath around it, so that'll make it last longer. Here are the controls. Here's the volume, mute. I'm not sure what that might be the light on it. We'll test that out. Here's the headset itself. Has foam for the ear cups, foam on the headband, and this has metal on top of the foam headband. So this is attached here and it's retractable. So it slides like so. So when you pull this on, you adjust it to the position and this will slide up. Then we have a microphone here. And this will likely have lights on the side. We'll see those when we plug it in. So I'll get this connected up to my computer. Here I have my MacBook Pro. I'll plug these headphones in. So I'll plug into the USB and the headphone jack. Put them on. Let me turn the camera around so I can show what these look like on my head. So I'll show what these look like on. So I'll pull these on and I'll pull these down to my ears and you'll see that adjusts. So they're centered on my ears and then I can put the microphone in front of my mouth. So it's very comfortable. The metal's not touching my head, just this strap is. So I'll go into my settings on my Mac. I'll go to sound. I'll make sure my output is the headphone port, input is the microphone. So it has an input level here. So what you want to do is probably record a sample or two and maybe adjust the input volume. And Windows has similar settings on it also. Let me play some music. So that sounds very nice. It has a nice full sound. I think it has pretty good bass. Now these are headphones, so you're not going to expect the same bass you would get from a subwoofer. Let's record some audio. This is an audio sample recorded with the Combatwing M180Pro headset. So let's play that back. This is an audio sample recorded with the Combatwing M180Pro headset. So the audio you just heard was the raw audio from the microphone. I thought that sounded very good. Let's take a look at the lights on it. So here's the side of the headset, and that switch on the control is to turn that on or off. So that's the Combatwing M180Pro gaming headset. I liked how these felt in my head. They were very comfortable. They sounded really good, and I really liked the sound from the microphone. Now these would be good for gaming, but you could also use them for things like video conferencing. I feel like if you want the best sound quality from video conferencing, you want to wear a headset with a microphone. You could also use this for things like recording podcasts. Of course, the intended use oftentimes is for just playing video games or doing streaming, and it works for those too. And again, I'll mention that it has that control on the wire. So if you want to adjust that volume, you don't have to go into the controls on your computer. You can do it right here, or you can do things like mute the audio. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.